Hey there, everyone! Welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, I'm David, and today we're diving into a topic that often sparks a lot of debate and discussion: the difference between being rich and being wealthy. So, whether you're just curious or looking to change your financial situation, stick around. But first, let me ask you this: have you ever wondered why some people who seem to have a lot of money still struggle, while others with seemingly less seem to thrive? What's the real difference between being rich and being wealthy? Let's unpack that. At first glance, the terms rich and wealthy might seem interchangeable. They both relate to money, but they describe two very different mindsets and lifestyles. So, let's break it down. Being rich typically refers to having a lot of money or high income. It's about the cash flow that comes in and out. For instance, a professional athlete or a celebrity can be considered rich due to their high earnings, but if they don't manage their money wisely, they can find themselves broke after their career ends. On the other hand, being wealthy is more about the accumulation of assets and investments over time. Wealth is about what you own and how it grows, regardless of your current income. Wealthy individuals often have diversified investments, properties, and other assets that generate passive income. They focus on building long-term financial stability rather than just immediate cash flow. Let's talk mindset. Rich people often think in terms of income and expenses. They may chase after high-paying jobs or lucrative contracts, focusing on maximizing their earnings. This can lead to a lifestyle that prioritizes spending, luxurious cars, extravagant vacations, and designer clothes, often leaving little for savings or investments. Conversely, wealthy individuals adopt a mindset centered around growth and sustainability. They prioritize financial literacy, understanding how to make their money work for them. Wealthy people invest in themselves through education, seek out opportunities for passive income, and often surround themselves with like-minded individuals who share their financial goals. To illustrate this point, let's consider two characters: Sarah, a rich lawyer, and John, a wealthy entrepreneur. Sarah earns a hefty salary as a top attorney, bringing in over $300,000 a year. However, her expenses are equally high. She lives in a luxurious apartment, drives a high-end car, and frequently dines at expensive restaurants. Despite her impressive income, Sarah finds herself living paycheck to paycheck because her lifestyle is unsustainable and she has little saved for the future. Now, let's look at John. He runs a successful online business, generating a decent income of $150,000 annually. However, John lives below his means. He invests in real estate, stocks, and other ventures that generate passive income. Over the years, John's assets have appreciated, and he has built a diverse portfolio that continues to grow, giving him financial security and freedom. Another key difference between rich and wealthy is financial independence. Rich individuals often rely on their jobs or active income to maintain their lifestyle. If something were to happen, like losing a job or a business downturn, they might struggle to stay afloat. Wealthy individuals, however, often have multiple streams of income. They might earn money from investments, rental properties, or businesses that require little day-to-day involvement. This means that even if their primary source of income is disrupted, they still have financial stability through their other assets. This financial independence gives wealthy individuals more flexibility and peace of mind. Lastly, let's touch on the concept of generational wealth. Wealthy individuals often think about the long term and how they can pass down their financial knowledge and assets to future generations. They establish trusts, invest in education, and create opportunities for their children and grandchildren to thrive financially. Rich individuals may not have the same focus on legacy. If they don't manage their wealth wisely, they might end up spending or losing it all, leaving little for their heirs. So, to sum it all up, being rich is about having a high income, but being wealthy is about building and maintaining lasting financial security. It's about mindset, asset building, financial independence, and creating a legacy. If you're looking to shift from being rich to truly being wealthy, start by prioritizing investments, educating yourself about financial literacy, and adopting a mindset focused on long-term stability. And remember, it's not just about how much money you make, but how much money you keep and grow. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. We'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. What do you think is more important, being rich or being wealthy? And don't forget to subscribe for more insightful content on personal finance and wealth building strategies. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.